How are you?
So the Customer Service Center for ETS is where we actually sell fare product to our customers. So that would be transit passes, tickets, we answer questions when it comes to routes, things like that. We administer the Lost and Found program and also the senior program as well. So the Customer Service Center is located on City Hall, the main floor, northwest corner. Customer will come in, maybe new to the city or going to a new location. They'll come and ask us, how do I get to West Edmonton Mall from downtown? So what our customer service associates will do is try and get a route planner for them and help them, whether it's through online methods that we have available or actually physically try and map them out to just make the customer more comfortable riding transit. Several times the questions that we receive could be, what is the best fare product to purchase? We have several fare products. Adult monthly passes, we have several subsidized passes, which would be post-secondary youth passes. We also have adult tickets, youth and senior tickets. We have senior monthly pass, and we also have the senior annual pass program as well. We also have day passes that give unlimited transit usage for one adult and up to 4 children at the age of 12 or under. The advice that we would give really would be specific to the customer. So our customer service team here would ask, probing questions to find out exactly what their uses are. Is it just a round trip ticket, so they maybe only need, a 10-pack of adult or youth and senior tickets, or maybe it's for daily ridership, so that would be more for an actual monthly pass. So it really does depend on the specific needs of the customer.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
When a citizen loses an article, anything that they ride on transit and they happen to leave it, so if it's retrieved or recovered by our operator or another citizen turns it in, it goes to our dispatch team, they centralize it, and then they tag it and get it to our team. What we do is we physically go through the product itself, see if we can find a name, some type of ownership information, and where possible we will contact the customer. If it's not possible, we still enter all information into our Lost and Found database, and we store it here for a specific length of time, and with the hopes that we can return the item to the customer. Wallets, purses, backpacks, things like that. Those are the most common items that we receive. We also receive very interesting items like luggage. We've had TVs lost, so it's quite interesting. We receive anywhere from 150 to 300 items per day, depending on the day of the week, the season. So it takes us a bit of time to actually go through them. So we code the items by type, so that way it makes it easier to organize. And that's also the way we store the items as well. Each item has a bin location, and it makes it easier for us to actually physically find the item when the customer comes in or inquires about it over the phone. We get 100 to 200 calls a day depending on the volume and time of season, and what we do is we contact the customer back and we advise them if we receive the item or if we have an item that's similar to the description, and ask them to come in so that way we can verify ownership.
I'm calling from ETS Customer Service, and I believe you called earlier today.
Now, there is a chance that the item that you may have lost may not have been turned in. So one of the best things to do is probably to give us a quick phone call. It is a message-only service, just simply because we're receiving hundreds of calls a day. So we will return all calls within the same day up to 4 p.m. and then any calls after 4 p.m. will be answered the next day. So if your item has been turned in, it's better for the citizen to give us at least 24 hours to process it, so that way it minimizes any potential frustrations.
Good. My name is David.
Once we actually verify that we have the item, whether it's on the phone, we will give the article number and the bin location. So that's very important that the customer comes in with that information, because that allows the customer service associate that's working the sales counter to specifically go in and find that item, because we have it organized and articled a certain way in our storeroom. And then from there, we always ask for ID and have the customer actually sign the claim tag to, indicate that it has been retrieved.
And your cell phone.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.
So a transit expert is someone that positively represents Edmonton Transit and assists our customers, or the citizens of Edmonton, with all their transit needs. We have our customers that come in and we need them to operate. I like being a transit expert because I am a very people-focused person. So I like to be able to do things in which that I'm assisting people and adding value to them. So anything to make their day better is what we want to be able to do here at Customer Service. I'm Teena with ETS Customer Service, and I love my job.